Well, I wanted to do a transition of like, see you in New York. What's up, tubers? It's me, Hayes, and guess what? We're in New York now. Did it take us an extra day to get here? Yes. Did we go through literally hell and back? Yes. What counts is that we're here now, and I can't wait to show you my fun outfits and all the cool spots we're hitting. So here's our lovely view from the hotel. After you. So today's technically day one. We're kind of just doing touristy things to start off, and then all the fun things, aka shopping, comes next. We just hit up the Museum of Sex. 100%, 1000%, you guys should visit. If you're ever in New York, anywho, we're in Madison Square Park. I may have purchased some things. Let's jump into the haul. I went to Vivian Westwood, of course, had to. I ended up walking out with a jewelry piece. And that jewelry piece was the good old skeletal little dangly dude on this chain. And it's super chill, just, layered low and long, or you can wrap it around itself for a double choker look. You have the little orb on the little clasp side, and I was sold on that part. That was yesterday's haul, but today was like our first official day of shopping around. We just had some extra time. So next up is the one and only Search and Destroy love this bag. This is like a piece of art in itself. I got this beauty. This absolutely stunning beret. Berets are like my favorite type of hat style, along with newsboy caps, like this bad boy. I'm wearing it backwards though, but nonetheless, this Seditionaries, pretty sure it's a line of Vivienne Westwood. This is just the classic like Vivienne Westwood graphic. This girl, she was just hanging from the ceiling on a cute little display mannequin, feeling kind of defeated in the store because I wasn't finding like that rare old school vintage lip service, but nonetheless, like they still have incredible pieces. Lots of Vivi. Like we were wrapping up our little stroll around the store and I spotted this bad boy and immediately I was like, I need. So that was that. And then I splurged a little bit just because these pieces aren't as accessible to me and I just don't really support buying them on like Amazon and stuff like that. So I got quite a few little cuff pieces. So just this classic spiked cuff. And I got this little O-ring cheetah print cuff, and it's like velour. I pull a lot of black and red looks, so I know this will go with my day-to-day outfits. And then last but not least, to kind of match that same vibe, I have this little O-ring velour red choker. Don't have any pieces like that. I've been wanting pieces like that, so when I saw them like right in front of me, I knew I had to get them. So that was that. Last but absolutely not least, went to Rogue, Miss Emma Rogue, who I was hoping to see but didn't. Next time though, I'll start out with this one. Since this was like a once in a lifetime type of situation, I wanted to support Miss Rogue and get some of her like own personal merch. Green printed little troll, love this. Did I splurge? Yeah, but what's new? Anywho, can you guess it? Jean Paul Gaultier sheer mesh mock neck long sleeve. The graphic on this bad boy is just so unique. The colors too, I just think it goes with my like current closet and wardrobe and like the wardrobe I want to like truly obtain. I feel like this will definitely be like a forever piece for me, so I was willing to pay that pretty penny. But nonetheless, it fit great. But the one and only JPG. This was an awesome find, and of course I like the fact that I was buying it from Emma Rogue justified it too. And then last but absolutely not least, got the classic iGirl collab with Rogue. They did a pop-up like 2 weeks ago, and I unfortunately was not going to be in New York during that time. They were like leaking it and all that fun stuff like a couple months ago. And I was like, what are the odds it'll be when I go? But it wasn't, but it's okay. I still gained access to this one-of-a-kind little collab piece, just a classic choker chain with their little logoing. I love the little bone clasp. So that's that. That concludes this haul from past 2 days. We still have tomorrow, which is Chelsea and Soho base days, and then we have Brooklyn, which is going to be a whole another adventure. So my bank is internally screaming, but I'm here for it. We are nearing the end of our trip, so I have to give you guys the rest of the haul. Small but mighty-ish. I don't know. I had some luck out here in New York. I didn't. I found a lot of cool pieces. Did they end up fitting me? No. A little bummed out by that, but nonetheless, had a great experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the small little clips I got of all those magical places. Just want to give you guys a small little haul of what I ended up picking up a few days ago. So we'll start off with the Chelsea Flea. Will definitely recommend. That's where I ended up getting a majority of these pieces. So the first one that I picked up was this vintage Trip New York City striped little flare elastic pants. When you see this tag, you know it's the good. It is so hard to come across old school Trip like this, so when I saw it, I instantly fell in love. They do give kind of like the jegging look, but I don't know, they're comfy, cozy. Don't have anything like this, surprisingly, but it's a piece that definitely blends well with my closet already, so I am not complaining. The booth that we picked these up from was by far my favorite booth. I wish I got the name of the seller. Next, I fell upon this little booth with just a bunch of little containers full of jewelry, so much jewelry. I picked up this little bow, silver ring, super cute. I went to the market with the intentions of hoping to find like more rings. So to find 4 rings, I was pretty damn happy. Bow ring. Next, I found this chunky little red one. I've been wearing this to death. I've just been stacking it on this finger. I'm almost always wearing red, so it goes with the hair. Then I found a pinky ring, which is rare because I have tiny little baby fingers that fluctuate in size every single day. This one's been doing the job. It's been fitting nice and well on the pinky. Chunky, love chunky rings, bold rings if you couldn't tell. And then to kind of match with the red one, I found this like black, gray, white, marble-esque pattern. So I've been wearing this on the thumb. And these rings have just been completing the stack, so I'm very satisfied with these. Got all 4 of them for $20, so $5 each, which not too shabby. Lastly, I know, crazy, this is it. I feel like I was gonna go more ham, but like I was saying, I definitely came across some incredible pieces, but when it came to trying them on, I don't know if it's the weather, it's so unbelievably humid out here, and I've just been constantly sweating and just felt so wet like 24/7, so trying these like pieces on didn't help. Nonetheless, it's okay. At least I saw them, I got to touch them. We were kind of just circling the area. This was after the Chelsea market that we found like another market. It wasn't anything crazy. I found this booth that had a bunch of like resin little pendants. So the first one I found was this little red cross. I think it was 3 for $10. I found this peace sign pendant. Lastly, I got this little heart pendant, and it's like green and purple, super gorgeous. Needed one last one to complete the mix, so I was like, why not? So that was my small but mighty little last bit of my New York haul. I hope you guys are vibing with the video so far. We still got 2 more days left-ish, so maybe I'll see you again